Dun, 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 dun. Hey guys, welcome to Major Minor. Yeah, this is a furry game. I've actually played a little bit of it and it's pretty good. I'm a furry myself, in case you didn't see my YouTube channel picture, my outro stuff that I've tacked on to every video I've made so far. Well, not every video, because that would be a lot of fucking editing, but you get the point. I've changed as a person, but I'm still me. I'm still Wolf. I'm still hilarious. Well, everyone else finds me hilarious. I hope you guys find me hilarious. Please. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's hit new game, cause I don't remember anything. I haven't played this in ages. Using multiple save files is highly recommended. Yes, because this also has different choices, and you can go back and make some of them, or do different ones. Both keyboard and controller are supported for input. I do have my controller plugged in, so I might use that, although I doubt it. F4 will enter windowed mode, and F5 will return to menu. Please enjoy and choose wisely. Damn straight I will. I hope you guys have enjoyed the World of Warcraft content I've put up. Like, I know I haven't posted the rest of Hustle Cat. It's just because I haven't recorded it, and I've been super busy with work, and I just really haven't felt like it. And besides that, YouTube's being a real pain in the ass lately. So I do apologize if you have not been receiving my posted video notification in your notification feed. I've already been through this with some other YouTubers that I'm subscribed to, and it's pissing a lot of people off because they're losing subscribers, viewers, or views in general, and it's just real pain in the ass. And YouTube says, basically YouTube's telling us they ain't doing a damn thing about it. It ain't bothering them, so what's the big fucking point? Alright, let's get to the game. Where am I? Is this outer space? Oh my god, we're aliens, guys. No, it absolutely can't be. I'd never survive in the void. Oh no, we're void elves! Shit! I scan my surroundings. What I see should be an impossibility. A luminescent nebula gazes back at me. It twinkles, dancing across the sky. It's beautiful, but I'm not here to stargaze. As I take in this scenario, I notice some key things. My feet are not on solid ground. I appear suspended, and for some reason, I'm able to hear and breathe. Oh shit. We're dead. I don't know. I really don't remember anything at this point. I just know this game is hilarious. Those are the two things you can't do in space. I count this as a blessing and focus on breathing. There were exercises I could use to calm myself down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I thought there was gonna be more numbers. Before I can count any higher, though, I'm interrupted. At that moment, I realize I'm not here by myself. I feel a hand rest upon my shoulder, and I shiver. I expect to feel fear, but a rush of calm overtakes me. Hello, and welcome to the Ark. This is a very special place, you see. Only a select few are allowed to be here. This is home to those touched by fate, imbued with a power most would call fiction. Others have come, but now it's your turn. First and foremost, I require a name, something to enter into the annals of time. Sorry, my brain's just like, that's a funny word, annals. I'm probably saying that wrong, but I want to say it like this. Or else I'm going to say anal. Too late, I've said it. We must ensure that you aren't forgotten. First name. my name? Oops. Oh, well, fuck you. I want to make things capital. My name's Wolf. It wouldn't capitalize it. I'm just so sad. Wolf. It has a nice ring to it. I'm sure you'll be remembered. My name, you ask? I'm afraid that's not important. No one will remember me after this. No one will hear you scream. Your presence here portends a grand fate. Not just for you, but the universe too. That is the purpose of those who come here. To that end, what else do they call you? Your surname is just as important. And out of curiosity, I must know. Can I just have it be last name? I can never think of anything. So, I just want numbers at this point. 46. Please. Wolf 46. Yes. Very well. The pleasure is mine. In giving me your name, the deed is done. Your service to me and the Ark is pledged. Oh my god. But do not worry, you're not a slave. Your service rewards you with a power, something that most would kill to achieve. Others must bend to the rules of the world, but for you, the opposite rings true. You are no longer a victim of circumstance. When you make a choice, reality will bend. Your every whim will fall to your lap. The universe now accommodates you. This is the power granted to you by the Ark. This is the power granted to you by me. Oh, it appears that you're fading away. Do you long to return to Earth? I understand there is fear in the unknown. I will find you again soon, and perhaps then we can talk a little more. Don't be scared, Wolf. I mean no harm. Sure. Yes, please. I want to save my game. Yes. Bullet train! I feel a rush of speed as I'm shot back into my body. It was almost as if my spirit momentarily left me. Who was that man? And just what was the Ark? I scratched my head in a state of sheer confusion. It definitely wasn't a dream, I know that for sure. When you wake up from a dream, you know it wasn't real. You laugh it off, continue on with your life. That's not the sensation I was feeling right now. I try to ground myself in reality. I take in my surroundings, the noises, and people. I focus on my destination, Tokyo, Japan. I feel myself calm down slowly but surely. The anxiety starts to replace itself with excitement, though many would argue what the difference is. Who didn't dream of going to Tokyo in their lifetime? It had been... words. I can't speak, apparently. It had to be on the bucket list of millions of people. And it wasn't the first of many places I'd visit. And it was the first of many places I'd visit, not wasn't. Oh, I can't read. On what would surely be the best year of my life. I sit there, holding the armrest with a fierce grip. It wouldn't be long until I figured out how wrong I was. Chapter 1, The Calm Before the Storm. This game is actually just genuinely amazing. It's made by Clace. You can follow him on Twitter. He's actually pretty funny in general. He's also recently made a game called Winds of Change. It's also another furry game. It's actually got voice acting in it. And it looks really good. And I can't wait to play it. It's currently in early access. And eventually I will get it once it's out of early access so I can play it for you guys. Because in my experience of early access games, Tasmanian Tiger 1, fucking lost all my progress and I was so mad at everything. I was just mad in general. Because I made so much progress and I almost 100% of that game. But anyway, that's not the point. Point is, this game's actually pretty good. They are not free. You actually have to pay for them. So, that's why I'm playing them for you. I tried my best to maintain my composure. A can of Popstar, I had to enunciate the other R, held firmly in my grasp. I wasn't one to drink energy drinks so leisurely, but I picked up what you might call an addiction. That's not good. For a little bit more context, I'll say this. Popstar, I'm just going to do that so I can irritate people. I know it's Popstar, was the leading brand of energy drink. In fact, it was almost as popular as soda. It had full endorsement from a famous pop idol. A contest was held to coincide with this idol's new tour. 2 special cans were then thrown into the wild. Those that found them got to travel with the tour. Almost like a golden ticket from old childhood stories like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with the golden ticket. Or that Family Guy episode that involved around beer. That evolved around beer. Involved beer. I don't know what happened. My brain just is like, nah. No need. The contest made the drink skyrocket in popularity. It took the world by storm, a cultural phenomenon. The chance to live a life of luxury was hard to pass up. In case you didn't know, the name of the idol was Clace. Yes, he also put himself in the game. So when I say I picked up something of an addiction, that might actually be the understatement of the year. The odds of winning were literally in the billions, so it took a fair amount of chugging in order to win. I asked myself if it was worth it, but that's subjective. At least that's what I told myself in between jitters. Being one of the lucky 2 came with its consequences. That's what the media called the prospective winners. Before I can continue thinking, I'm interrupted. Someone walking down the aisle has a nasty fall. They brace their descent and land on the seat beside me. That takes a special kind of skill, doesn't it? He quickly rises to his feet, wearing a look of panic. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I nod my head. It's not the end of the world. Aside from a minor frighten, everything is fine. You're doing me a frighten. Although, maybe we could talk to pass the time. It was starting to get boring sitting by myself. First time on a train. Don't know what came over me. I just got dizzy and then BAM! Sounds like someone has a case of vertigo. I apologize again. Sorry for intruding, I really am. I try explaining to him that everything is fine, but he seems to think he's committed an awful crime. Your choices will affect the way you are treated. Before you can respond, however, they can also change the flow of the story. Okay, is there any more notifications? Oh, there's more. Remember, it is not possible to please everyone. Well, I could damn sure try. However, before he can respond... Wait a minute. Before he can respond, however, an alarm sounds loudly. The train comes to a screeching halt. Mechanical failure? That's not good. Oh no, what was that? Are we going to die? No, I don't think we're going to die, fellow. I can't help but snicker at that. He's clearly one of those catastrophic thinkers. Good thing I brought a conch. Now I could be in power if we're stranded. He goes to rummage through his bag. A bit of a bookworm too, isn't he? I decide to just sit back and wait it out. In situations like this, there was nothing else to do. I try and think of how I could pass the time. It might be a while until we're mobile again. I can't use my phone for anything other than text. The data charges while abroad were a death sentence. But everybody back home would already be asleep. There was quite the time difference at play here. My phone vibrates and I go to look at it. Almost as if it knew I was thinking about it. It's Rook, the man I'm meeting at the train station. He's wondering where I am, and I'm not sure what to say. Verizon. Rook, are you almost here? I can't wait all day, you know. Should I play it cool, or let him know we've stalled? Yeah, we gotta tell him about the train. Rook didn't like your response. Well, Rook can shove it. I choose to be honest with him. Wouldn't want to get things off to a bad start. But somehow I feel like that's exactly what happened. Gah! Uncertainty? My least favorite thing to hear. Very well. His reply signals a feeling of discontent. But there was nothing I could do. And of course, I was truthful. I could rest easy. I noticed that the squirrel is almost eagerly texting away. I put my phone back in my pocket and reclined in my seat. I wasn't exactly sure how Rook was related to Clace, but he had to be pretty high up there. I was only given concrete details last week. I thought there'd be limos and media coverage, but I was quickly told that this wasn't the case. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys, stay kawaii, and have fun out there.